Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Let's Battle, this time with Dawn of War Dark Crusade. I'm going to be playing as the Space Marines, particularly the Ultramarines. Let's get into it. Skirmish game here. We're going to be playing on the very first map, Abandon All Hope, so we'll accept that. And we are going to be versing the Chaos Space Marines, and we'll stick with the Alpha Legion. AI difficulty is going to be on hard. Everything else is going to be kept normally where it is, as well as normal game rules, annihilate control area, and take and hold. Let's start the game and get into this. Got a lot of Dawn of War under my belt. Probably one of my more favorite games growing up. I played a lot of it, so there we go. There's our two missions, either annihilate or control the area. Let's start the game. Let's start getting into it. Alright, got to get ourselves some power right off the bat. And then we need scouts, and probably 4 scouts and then another worker. I'm going to use these scouts to capture strategic points. The strategic points here early on in the game. And we'll use them as a little bit of harassment as well. Sometimes I go for the snipers, sometimes I don't. For this build, I'm not going to go for the snipers. I'm going to focus for this build on getting Marines out as fast as possible. Since the Chaos Space Marines usually start rolling Chaos Lords and Chaos Sorcerers very quickly on in the game. I need to be prepared for that. Need to get as many of these strategic points captured as possible, because these strategic points are going to be the difference between me reinforcing my squads or not. We need to get some listening posts up as well. Let's go grab this center one. It's probably going to have chaos on it. Usually always does, so I'll probably have to reinforce them with a second squad here shortly. Yep, see? Chaos. That's okay, though, because we caught them as they were capturing it, so let's go here and capture them from behind. Alright, I don't want to go... Let's see. I don't want to go for Chaos yet, or I mean a Space Marine squad yet. I need another power relay. Get in there and lay down some fire and support. Scouts here. And I'm going to have to build my defenses up. I'm actually going to send the servitor down here. Scouts here, getting into position. Now I am going to want to do some early harass soon. If anything, just to try and mess with their supply lines and such.
As you wish.
Position secure. Scouts ready.
Okay, let's send these two down here now. What we can actually do, which is always really convenient, is we can hide up behind these trees right here. Just fire right here into their Chaos Temple. Oh, yikes! I did not know. Okay, they've got their regular Chaos Space Marines already out. This is not good. We need to get our regular Space Marine squads out as fast as possible. These guys do not have that capture, so they're not going to be able to aid us, unfortunately, in taking out this squad. But it looks like we're going to be okay. A little rough, but we're going to make it.
Position secure.
Oh, crap. Okay, we've got that Marine squad now. Let's go up here and send some backup in. And then I want to get a heavy bolter turret down as fast as possible as well. Okay, send that scout unit over there. Help kind of protect that. If we can get this brought down, that's going to be huge. I'm also going to build this kind of close because that may actually offer us an opportunity to kind of take some pop shots. Now, where is our second worker? Did he die? I know he was around here somewhere. Where is my...
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes.
Okay, he must have died. So we'll get a second one down real quick. 250 and 105, so we're doing pretty good on power. It's just the relic points up here, the requisition resource that we need to work on. Almost got that taken out. If we can get that taken out... Ah, crap. Okay, we got this turret, though. It's going to provide some support for us. Let's go for taking out this squad. There we go. Heavy bolter just laying down the fire. We want to get another one of those down as well. Keep providing that harassment. We got to keep the pressure on the enemy. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Biggest thing with RTS games, just keeping that constant pressure so the enemy doesn't even get a second to breathe. Remember, we are playing them on hard difficulty, so it's not going to be an easy task. The AI is fairly competent, actually, on hard difficulty.
Scouts in position.
All right, taking out their troop barracks there is going to be pretty huge on us. I imagine they're probably getting ready to upgrade their stronghold. It looks like they might actually already be doing it. So if we can shut that down, it'll be pretty huge for us. Because shutting down that upgrade is going to prevent them from hopefully getting vehicles, because that's the one thing that they the Chaos Space Marines really have on them. They'll grab those vehicles up and they'll just spam defilers like it's nothing. All right, let's go for our upgrade. There we go. Okay, all right, they've got a Chaos Sorcerer, so I was expecting that soon. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a problem for us. Let's bait them up here into all of the heavy machine guns we've got riddled about, and let those kind of make short work of them, hopefully. And we're going to need to get our Force Commander as soon as possible, 260, so we're going to be waiting a minute. Force Commander is pure counter against these guys, so we've got to get that Force Commander out, because you can see he can take a lot of damage, and he can dish it too, pretty heavily. Alright, so we should have the Force Commander coming now. Alright, here comes that machine pit, just like I told you. Try to take out this heretic real quick. Nope, did not get him, unfortunately. So what we'll do is we'll actually send our units down here. Keep putting that harassment on. Maybe see if we can't take out the machine pit before they start spamming.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Start spamming those defilers. We're going to send this guy down here as well to do some fixing up on that. Let's set a listening post down on that. Alright, we can get some heavy weapons now. We're going to go for missile launchers. And for these scouts, we're going to go with plasma guns. Missile launchers will be good for taking out those defilers when they do inevitably start coming. And the missile launchers are going to be good for taking out, or the plasma guns will be good for taking out defilers as well. Yeah, missile launchers and plasma guns, good combination. Especially because I'm probably not going too vehicle heavy. The most I'll probably see for vehicles will be dreadnoughts, which we're going to get ready to start building now. Just waiting for this to get 200 here. There it is. Alright, how are things looking over here? Pretty good. Alright, we're going to detach our Force Commander because his melee attack is stronger. Hopefully take this out before they get a Defiler out, and we will not. Here comes the first Defiler. As expected, it's always the Defiler. Hopefully I've got enough plasma guns I can take him out. Put my Force Commander up against him because he'll, out of everybody here, he's going to be able to tank the Defiler the most. We're going to get those plasma guns on him. And also work on taking out the machine pit. Building another Chaos Temple. I'm going to stick my heavy bolter on that. Take it out. Okay, Force Commander's pretty damaged, so let's get him back here now. He can do some healing. We're going to get some Grey Knights, because Grey Knights are probably the best thing to counter a Chaos Space Marine player. Grey Knights are fantastic. We want to get our Dreadnought out as well. He's good for tanking these listening posts and taking them out. Alright, let's go over here. Try to get out of the fire from the bolter if we can. No, looks like we're going to pretty much get hit on all sides. Here we go. Alright, we're safe right there. Okay, we'll take out their main base. Can I get... Yes, I can. Alright. Good, because I'm going to need that for tanking. See, even on hard difficulty, you can take out the AI player so long as you rush several different... You kind of got to bum rush them. Okay, I'm going to set those Grey Knights down on... Sick them down on top of this Chaos Sorcerer, because that's going to pretty much wreck him pretty quickly. Yep, there he goes. Dropped. Grey Knights are nothing to mess with. We've got our first Dreadnought. Let's equip him with an assault cannon, send him out to take out these listening posts, because they are doing some heavy damage to us right now. There we go. What do I need? 170 more power. Okay, so we need to build more power plants. Let's get the upgrade here. Just kind of keeping him off to the side right now. Do some healing and keeping him for emergency reasons. We may need him. How are we doing here? See, he's taking those pretty well. Alright, there we go. Alright, holy crap. Wow, defeated him in 11 minutes. Oh, that was a nice victory. Now, that is a record. The earliest I've ever defeated the AI on hard difficulty was 17 minutes. So 11 minutes, I doubt I'll be able to beat that in the future. I think that's pretty damn awesome. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Battle. I'll be playing some different races in the future and versing other races as well. So look out for that. And I look forward to seeing you next time.